There's a phrase I use a lot, and I'm not sure I fully come to grips with this, and it might be the biggest piece of hypocrisy in me. The phrase is, be the candidate you want to vote for. I have observed a repeating pattern in a lot of the discussions I participate in and witness. Repeatedly, people state their dissatisfaction with government and how they dislike both of their choices. This, of course, is a reference to two-party domination of U.S. politics. What I wonder is why in a country where presumably anyone can get on the ballot to challenge, why do inferior choices persist? When I ask about this, a frequent response is that voting for anyone other than a majority party is a wasted vote, because if you vote for a third party, the guy you like least might win. This is, of course, the kind of horseshit the major parties would like us to believe. It seems obvious to me that if you aren't voting for a guy you like will never win. You can't get what you want by voting for what you don't want. Similarly, people sometimes tell me they have chosen non-participation. That is, they are either so disgusted as to not want to participate, or they are aware they cannot make an informed choice. Not voting because you are disgusted with politics is bullshit. That's like not taking out the garbage or not cleaning the toilet if you are disgusted by it. If something disgusts you, clean it up. If you are disgusted with politics, not voting isn't gonna fix that. Just as you can't get what you want by voting for what you don't want, you can't get what you want by not voting for what you want. Now, if you aren't informed enough to make a choice, at first I want to sympathize with you. I want to say it's okay and that I understand, but really that's just bullshit too. If you know something is wrong, and you know you don't know how to fix it, then it isn't going to get fixed. You either need to learn enough to fix it, or learn enough to know that when you delegate fixing it to someone else, they aren't fucking you. You don't need to know how to be an accountant, but you do need to know enough accounting to keep your accountant honest. If you are one of the people making the I don't know excuse, you're probably already thinking that it's not your fault. The media is biased. That may be true, but the media does not control your intellect. It does not control your capacity for learning or judgment. If you know you can't get reliable information watching cable television, stop watching it. Go to the library, read books on political theory, psychology, economics. Anything that informs you is superior to that which misinforms you. A biased media can only control you as long as you are lazy enough to let it. So when someone says they don't know enough to make an informed vote, what I hear is bullshit excuses why they are too lazy to do the bare minimum to protect themselves from political abuse. It's even more frustrating when I hear that from someone who is actively taking steps against a potential abuse, like studying self-defense because they might get mugged. Right, because the abuse that may not happen is more important than the abuse that is happening? I can't think of any non-bullshit reason not to vote for the candidate that best matches the voter. I take that back. There is one reason I can think of. If all the candidates suck. Even then, there's still a better choice than accepting a bad choice or making no choice at all. Find a better candidate, even if that candidate is you. I admit it's a lot easier for me to say it than to do it.